They don't get any bigger than this. Welcome to Game 7 of the World Series, exclusively on MLB Network. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series, between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
No doubt. This has really been what you'd call a World Series for the ages. Back and forth, a lot of well-played games, plenty of drama.
Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Hernandez. And there's one down now. Digging in now, Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for two. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with two strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Here's the 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Soto, the runner at first with two gone. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Carter fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Chopped on the ground over to first. He'll feed it to Scherzer, covering to record the out. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading
He'll
off
get
with
us
the
started in the top of the second. Line hard.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Comes set and the 0-1. And there's ball one. Hit hard, but foul. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike two.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Yan Gomes is at the plate as he watches ball one. That's by him for strike one.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cody Bellinger.
Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Number 45.
Ready now, number 45. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Turner makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Popped him up. Seager is there, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Stepping in, number 16, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The catcher, number 16.
Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Takes this the other way to right. Eaton is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Joe Kelly. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. One out, nobody on. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Ready for another chance? Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting,
Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That's wide. 2-0. Turner playing here in his age 34 season. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. The 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Fastball well outside.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Number 45.
Count 1-0. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Muncy on third. Turner over at second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, that's just not a good look for the guy on the mound. Bases loaded. You expect him to bear down and really fight to get an out, but instead he walks home a run on 4 pitches.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. In now is Anthony Rendon as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
From the stretch. Now a ball 9 toward the alley in left center. And finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Number 22.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Muncy giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The pitcher, number 31.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Pretty much stepping.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner. And low, ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. The 2-1 home. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now
into the box, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. He went right back after the very next hitter. And I think that's going to be the last pitch he throws in this one. And indeed it is. That's all, says the home plate umpire. He's ejected from the ball game. And you could see that one coming a mile away.
At this point, it's just becoming a matter of player safety. You can't have a guy out there hitting back-to-back hitters. It certainly looks suspicious, but even if there wasn't any intent, he probably doesn't deserve to stay in the game anyway.
And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Into the box now, Max Muncy, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. The relay throw, and he is in there. It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat. In now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The batter, number 45.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they...
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out. And with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging the series.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Gomes, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a liner. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Trey Turner is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt. Especially.
One run scores. And a second run is across. And he's in safely at third. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score.
Number 6.
In now for Washington, Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And to score from third, the tying run.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone. And when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Stepping into the box, Tanner Rainey. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.